Hello, my name is Thurben Gene James. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Uh, I like to keep my content unfiltered, no editing, just because I don't want you to think I'm this super massive production. I'm just an, everyday guy. But in this particular video, I'm going to talk about one aspect of my catalog. Um, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So if you don't already know, I am polyamorous. So um, I'm not gonna get into what that means, but you can look it up. And so one of the things I've done with my music is I incorporate that element of myself into my music. So what I did was I created six fictional characters, six different women um, that I have basically like I've made a fictional universe in which we all live in. So it's a universe where I have six wives. They all know each other. We all live together. We got 20 kids. I know it sounds crazy, but it's it's something that I think is kind of cool. But anyway, these six characters, if you have paid close attention to my catalog, you'll notice that my face is only with these six particular women on any of the album covers. And then all the other album covers are just, other images that don't involve me. So we got six different characters. So we have the first one is Aiko. So she's Japanese. She's a Japanese wife. I'm not going to tell you all her characteristics, but one of her main qualities is she's very seductive. And she's very protective. So those are like her main qualities. So with her music, I generally tend to incorporate, since she's Japanese instrumentation, and also I throw some Japanese lyrics along with English to represent that she's bilingual. Um, and then I have, a single with her in it, as well as an album, a little mini album with her as the main feature as well. Second character that doesn't get a whole lot of attention, but is Soo Yeon. I hope I said that right for my Korean people out there. So she's a Korean wife, and her main qualities are she's very feminine, but also freaky. um, yeah, so a lot of her songs are generally gonna be of like the R&B type of genre. Not always, but they have kind of like R&B elements and some Korean instrumentation. Um, my third character, which is my personal favorite, if you haven't noticed, is Mei Lin. She's a Chinese wife who is very sexual, very assertive, very dominant, yet still feminine, and she has her own way of doing things. The fourth character is Alessandra. So she is, well, before I get there, and in terms of Mei Lin's music, it incorporates Chinese instrumentation, as well as she tends to do trap, rap type of songs mostly. Uh, as for Alessandra, for those who don't know, a lot of my family is Hispanic. So my dad's side of the family is like Puerto Rican. So I grew up listening to Latin music and all that. So Alessandra kind of is tied to my Hispanic roots. So generally, when I make music with her, she is, Latin styled with, Spanish lyrics as well. Um, then we have Layla, who is Middle Eastern. Um, so naturally, she has some Arabic lyrics from here and there, as well as like one of her main characteristics is she's spiritual. So it represents that spiritual side of me, as well as you know, I really love a lot of different cultures out there, so I like to explore that a little bit. And then the last character is Victoria. So she's British babe, hence why one of her albums is called BB. Um, so her music is generally pop, is her particular style. Um, and so yeah, with each one of them, they represent different styles of music. So J-pop, K-pop, trap, rap, pop, Middle Eastern, Christian, Latin. Because as a creator, I love to experiment. I love to try different styles of music. Hence why I have gone this route, making 6 of them. So, yeah, it's I like to use my full imagination. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and then if you're curious as to my thought process, feel free to ask with any questions you have in the comments. And have a great rest of your day. Deuces.